What's up everyone, it's your girl Baby J, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to manifest like a goddess. And when I say like a goddess, I mean stepping into the energy of not really manifestation, because when we talk about manifestation, okay, hello money, thank you for your order, thank you for supporting my business.
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
But when we're talking about the energy of manifestation, you know, manifestation means masculine energy, and there's a difference between using masculinity and femininity versus man versus woman. When we talk about masculinity and femininity, we're talking about different ways of being and the energy behind how we're going about and achieving things in this world, and just who we are and the energy that we're embodying currently. But the thing is, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. Right now, I'm really using my masculine energy because I'm teaching. I'm sharing my knowledge and information and wisdom, and I'm delivering it to you. I'm giving it to you. You see, the masculine energy gives you things. The masculine energy is also about going after and getting what you want. So it's very important to embody this within yourself, and it's also about boundaries. So honestly, when people start to cross your boundaries and do things that you don't like, masculine energy is going to be like fortress. I'm protecting myself. I don't bye. Because when we talk about feminine energy is all about attracting things towards you. Things are coming towards you. You're open, you're receptive, you're open, right? Stepping into our divine femininity, this is talking about manifesting from the perspective of the goddess. And the goddess way is all about attraction. That's what the law of attraction is. It's about pulling the things you want towards you. Okay, Ashe, thank you again. It's about pulling the things that you want towards you, because it wants to come towards you. And this is how we start stepping into this idea of manifestation or attraction, as being able to manifest, whether it's money, people, relationships, situations, states of being, it doesn't matter. We can step into this energy by activating the goddess energy within us. This is a very much so God society. Everything about how we view, you know, the higher power, it's very paternalistic and patriarchal. However, when we start understanding who the goddess is and who she was and who she already is now, we start understanding that she is a divine feminine force of nature. When we start embodying the divine feminine energy, we start understanding that we pull things towards us that are on our same frequency. So instead of focusing on the things that we want, we focus on the frequency and the energy that we are currently embodying, and then getting that into a place that matches the things that we want. So the two ways that we can see this, especially when we talk about astrology and stuff of that nature, are studying the planets Venus and the moon. Now, Venus in astrology really represents that Venusian energy, that Aphrodite, that Oshun-like energy. Venus is the goddess of beauty. She's the goddess of attraction. She's what you love. But more specifically, Venus is about also getting what you want, because Venus is really about value. That's why in astrology, Taurus and Libra are ruled by Venus. And Taurus specifically is about value, knowing your worth. So in order to be able to get whatever it is that you want, you first need to understand your own worth and understand that you are worthy of whatever it is that you're seeking. Because everything that you're attracting towards you, the law of attraction is always happening. You're just not conscious and aware of it. But now that you're conscious and aware that everything in your life is a reflection of what you think that you deserve based off of your worth and your value, if you raise your worthiness, you raise your self-esteem, you raise that understanding that you are deserving of the things that you want, then guess what? They have no choice but to come towards you and come forth in your life. And this is the key and the secret to Venusian energy. It's about attracting things towards you because you ask for it based off of who you are and knowing who you are and knowing your worth. The other thing I want to mention about the Venusian energy is that the Venusian energy is about seduction, right? Because we have this understanding that we have to chase after things in order to get the things that we want. But the Venusian energy, right? She is all about seducing things so that the things that she wants her. You want to get your energy to a place that the things that you want desire you. When it comes to thinking about your goals, people, situations, money. You need to become a person that would be enticing to the money. You need to become a person that would be enticing to a healthy relationship. What would a healthy relationship be enticed by? This is the key to Venus and attracting and manifesting with Venusian energy. If I want to be an enticing individual to lots of wealth, then I need to become a person who knows how to manage money. I need to become a person who is an investor. I need to become a person who values money. I need to become a person who values creative ideas to make money multiply. Because money is going to look at me and say, wow, that girl is sexy. Let me come over to her. If it's a healthy relationship, then you need to become the type of person that looks sexy AF to a healthy relationship, which means a healthy relationship is going to look at you like, wow, that girl really is working on herself. She's doing that internal work on herself. She's doing that shadow work. She knows her worth. She knows her essence. She knows her beauty. She knows that she's beautiful. She knows her value, and she walks with that energy every single place that she goes. A healthy relationship is gonna look at that and be like, wow, I like her. Let me come on over to her. You get it? And the second key to this is the moon. Now, the moon really on a very deep level represents embodying the energy of what you want. Because when we think about the moon, we understand that the moon is our mom. It's the mother energy. And what does the mother do? The mother creates, all right? The mother creates. As a woman, we naturally have that mother energy towards us. And I know some people out there are like, what are you talking about, Jalen? Like, what are you talking about? I'm not trying to be a mom. But if you have a womb, and also if you're connected to that goddess energy in any kind of way, we're all naturally creators. We have the ability to create. And if you have the ability innately to create, you can create the life you want, especially on an energetic level. And this is the secret of the divine feminine. The divine feminine energy is literally about stepping into that creatress energy, right? So honoring our wombs and understanding that our wombs allow us to create whatever it is that we want in this freaking life, all right? So this is what the mother energy, the moon energy is talking about. The moon energy also understands pregnancy. And it's almost like learning how to plant seeds in your life. When you plant a seed, which is setting an intention for your manifestation, okay? When you're planting a seed, you don't plant the seed and then check every single minute if that seed has sprouted and grown yet. Just like if you get pregnant, you don't sit there and be like, okay, where's my baby? Why my baby not here yet? You're sitting there and you're saying to yourself, I'm gonna just ease into this. There's a process, okay? The moon is sharing with you the process. The moon is sharing with you the understanding of how to go from nothing into something. The moon holds the secrets of literally being able to create. That's the mother archetype. So when we get pregnant, it takes 9 months for that baby to actually exit out of you and be delivered into this physical realm. So when we understand the mother archetype, we understand that naturally our sexuality is not, just for pleasure, male's gratification. Our sexuality is actually divine, all right? And that's what the moon energy, the mother energy is actually teaching you, that your sexuality is literally, it's teaching you that sexuality is divine, it's godly, it's goddessly, it's the ability to literally create the life that you want. So by understanding the moon, you understand that your sensuality, your sexuality is literally divine creativity. You have this Mother Mary understanding that you hold the energy of God within you. And from that, you birth things through your womb into this physical realm, right? There would be no gods without a goddess. There is no gods. There's nothing in this existence without a goddess. And then once you understand that you are that portal, that you already have that energy within you, you already embody whatever it is that you want, whether it's wealth, whether it's money, whether it's relationships, whether it's love, you hold that energy within you. It is your job just to simply birth it out into this existence. And that's when we start stepping into the energy of the mother archetype. Period. Powerful stuff. When we talk about manifesting the goddess way, we're talking about manifesting from the inside out instead of the outside in. It's not necessarily always about different things that you do outside of yourself to get the things that you want. It is also equally as important to get your energy right, to get your frequency right in order to be on the same wavelength of the things that you want, so that the things that you want naturally want to come towards you. So this is when we start understanding the feminine energy, whether you're doing it the moon way, the Venusian way, both at the same time. It's about literally the more that you feel, the more that you heal, because feeling is the divine feminine aspect and principle. The more that you feel, the more that you heal. The more sensitive you become, the more work that you can do on yourself. And the more work that you do on yourself, the more that you can raise your frequency or get your frequency to a place and tune it to a place where the things that you want are coming towards you. And then you also allow things to unfold. You're not stressing about the process. You're not stressing about when, where, how. You're understanding that you're pregnant and the baby is going to grow as long as you're alive, as long as you're living. And the more beautiful of a state that you're in while you're pregnant, the more happy you are, the more beautiful foods you're eating, the more laughs that you're taking. That baby is feeling that energy and it's just growing and growing and growing and growing and growing naturally, right? Do you understand what I'm talking about? If you feel what I'm saying, like this video up. And if you want to learn more about this, I mean, we dive deep into these topics of seduction, of awakening your inner goddess, of seducing other people, like becoming enticing to other people, of the cosmic secrets, this astrological, deep, ancient wisdom of attracting things towards you. Please check out my courses in the description box. We dive in. Okay, I'm gonna really get y'all to dive in and do that work on yourself. But yeah, that's how you manifest through the goddess way, the divine feminine way. This is how you manifest with the divine feminine energy. It's not about doing a bunch of stuff. It's about being who you already are and who you've always been, without the lack, without the limitations, without not knowing your worth. You know your worth. You know who you are. So the things that you want have no choice but to come towards you. That's on period. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.